Welcome to a special at-home edition of Steak and Potatoes. Today we are going to be doing some fun things in the house. It is a gloomy, rainy, boring day outside, but we're going to have a great day inside. We have gotten an order from a place in Orlando called Crumbl Cookies, I should say. And we also have a fun murder mystery in a box that we got, and it's the one that you play at home. And it takes like 2 to 4 hours, so we'll talk about that one mostly. But we're going to show you these Crumbl Cookies because they look amazing, and they deliver through DoorDash. Highly recommend it. We're going to unbox them in a moment. I'm so excited, and it's a surprise for me. Brittany ordered them and didn't tell me which ones she ordered, so it's going to be a surprise for me.
He looked on the app and figured it out anyways.
So
Surprise ruiner!
Okay, so let me just explain what happened. So, Brittany and I have a DoorDash account that we share, but she, on the DoorDash, ordered the cookies as a surprise because I didn't know that she was going to do that. But then I was on my phone, and all of a sudden I got a notification from DoorDash because we share the account saying, Jose has picked up your Crumbl Cookie order and it's on the way. And I'm like, oh, we get Crumbl Cookies? And she was upset because the surprise was ruined. It wasn't like I intentionally went to DoorDash and like, what did you do? But I don't know what cookies she got. So we're going to find out. That's the surprise, is what cookies that she got. So this is the Crumbl Cookies box. If I had to guess, I think there's 4 cookies in there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know what they are, but yeah. So they're kind of closer to like the Universal parks. I mean, they're not right next door to them, but they're not too far away. And I don't know if they have any other locations, but we'll put a link to their website in the description.
So there are 2 locations. There's one in Winter Park, and then there's one, the location that you were talking about.
Oh, well, there you go. There are 2 locations.
They also have different flavors each week, so.
Oh, okay. Well, let's open it up and see. All right, the seal has been broken. We're going to open this up and see what cookies we got. Oh, okay. So that looks like a regular old chocolate chip. Mm-hmm. That's the one I'm really excited about, the Fruity Pebbles one. That one I think is a Reese's.
Yeah. So the theme this week is cereal. So they have Fruity Pebble, a Reese's. It's like kind of like a Rice Krispie treat, but with cornflakes, and then a Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh.
So I got the Fruity Pebbles and the Reese's, and then the other one is just like a basic, regular sugar cookie thing, I think. So I think the chocolate chip and the sugar cookie they have all the time.
Okay.
And then they change out the other flavors.
Oh. Well, I'm super excited to try these, especially that one. All right, here we go. Tasting the Fruity Pebble one. I think Brady just tried the cookie part itself. Good cookie?
Very good. It's like a sugar cookie with Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, well, I'm excited. I love sugar cookies.
It's like you can see the inside. It's just a basic cookie. But
then they put Fruity Pebbles on top.
yeah, it's very good.
I'm really excited to try this. All right, here we go. That's a good cookie. Wow, that's great. And here is our entertainment for the day, the Murder Mystery in a Box. We're opening this also for the first time.
So I will say, that's the name of the company, Murder Mystery in a Box. It's a subscription thing you can do 1 month, 3 months, I think like a year or something. Even if you just do 1 month, it is going to auto renew. So I think we have one coming next month because they didn't cancel it in time. You can cancel it anytime, but just know that it will auto renew. Another couple of things to keep in mind, they will not send an email when it ships. So if you want to track it, you have to go onto their website, and it didn't get here quickly. So they send it out the last week of the month. I actually ordered this the last week of January, and then it's supposed to be Mardi Gras themed. It didn't ship until the end of February, and then it got here, Wednesday?
Yeah.
So that was the 9th. So it did take a while. It was like stuck in Kentucky for 3 days and then stuck in Atlanta for 2 days. So it does take a while. It's not the most efficient process. So just keep that in mind. But we'll see how it works.
Yeah. So here it is. So we're going to open this up. I've never done one of these, but I've always wanted to. Oh, it comes with beads. Oh, it comes with a bunch of things. So we'll probably need to look at this real quick. We'll start here where it says start here. And we'll probably have to see how this works. I'm really excited for this. I don't know how much of this we're going to show, but we can at least tell you about it afterwards and give you a review of it.
So they did say something that's kind of interesting is that each month is a different theme, but it utilizes the same kind of characters. So it all happens in the same place. So there's like this overarching story, but you can start with whatever box, but the boxes are going to like connect in an interesting way. So
that's really cool.
I don't know how to give you a review of that because this is going to be the only one, but it is something that they say.
Well, we might also do another one depending on the other one that we didn't cancel the time with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited for this. And it comes with beads. Look.
And it was $35 plus shipping.
Oh, I mean, that's not terrible for 4 hours of entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's like watching The Batman once and then a couple of minutes afterwards. It's like a 3-hour movie. Anyway, let's do this. All right, so here's what's inside the box. So this is where you start, and it gives you like what you're supposed to do throughout it. You know, how to investigate the case, investigate the evidence, solve the case, and then you go to this place, that website right there, to get the solution, make sure you did it. So this is what's inside our box. There's a newspaper at the bottom, and this is all the different pieces of evidence. So at first, it tells you just to kind of look through it. Don't spend too much time on it, and go through that, and then you kind of go through each piece of evidence to try to figure it out. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. All right, so we've been doing this for about an hour and a half, and it comes with a lot of stuff. So we have a bunch of evidence, like here's some evidence, things that were found in the room of the victim. There's like a note in there. There's a mask somewhere that I think I have over here somewhere. There's like the suspect profiles where it tells you about all the different suspects and information and bios about them. This newspaper, and it's very detailed. This is almost like a legitimate newspaper. It has advertisements and like detailed articles about what's happening and the happenings that's going on. You have like the initial like evidence admission or assignment letter that has like a bunch of information in there. So I went to the store to buy a poster board so that way we can make like a diagram of everything. We've got it narrowed down to 3 suspects, and we think we know who did it, but we need to make a diagram for everything. Yes, we're getting really into this. This is a lot of fun. All right, we got the poster board. Lexi has approved it. She's also wearing her Mardi Gras bead that came with this. She really enjoys it and doing her weird army crawl thing that she does. But we're gonna like write like a timeline of everything that happened, and I got 2, and we're gonna do like an evidence board and a timeline board. We're gonna figure this out. So it's been about 4 hours. We've made a bunch of notes here. We made a timeline, took some notes, looked at all the different evidence throughout all the place, took even notes over here. And we think we know who did it. We're gonna look it up now and see if we were right. And let's see if we did it. We think we've narrowed it down to the only possible scenario, and we're gonna see. They give you a little thing on here that tells you where to go. I think we're gonna see if we got this right. All right, so it has been about 4.5 hours of doing this murder mystery box. We were kind of in between 2 suspects, kind of. I was really hardcore on one. Brittany was kind of open about the other one, and the one that Brittany was kind of open about was the killer. I was wrong, but it was a lot of fun. And we highly recommend it. I'll put the link in the description for the subscription thing that you can do. At least try to get a box. Like, it was a lot of fun, and it's like an overarching story. I'm not sure. I can't remember if Brittany mentioned that earlier. There's like an overarching story for the city that this takes place in, but each one can be done independently. So you can do one, you can do a year's worth, whatever you'd like. But we had a great time on this fun day where it's rainy and gross outside. Go check out Crumbl Cookies. They're amazing. We are Steak and Potatoes, and we're living our happily ever after.